Hello and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Anshika Mishra. Here's what I bring to you from the world of medicine. Genetic sequencing crucial for diagnosing growth disorders, study finds. In an article published in the Journal of Pediatrics, researchers have described the case of a 9-year-old boy admitted to hospital with multiple symptoms and overlapping conditions that made diagnosis difficult, such as short stature, thin tooth enamel or the dental enamel hypoplasia, moderate mental deficiency, speech delay, asthma, mildly altered blood sugar, and history of recurring infections in infancy. The team used exome sequencing, in which only the protein coding portions of the genome is analyzed, to look for genetic mutations and found them in the GCK and the BLC11B. As a result, the diagnosis was monogenic diabetes and T-cell abnormality syndrome, both of which are rare diseases. Identification of the exact cause of the problem and the discovery of blood sugar alteration significantly influenced their choice of treatment. For the study, researchers sequenced the exome of 115 patients with syndromic growth disorders that had hitherto unknown causes, diagnosing 63 on the basis of the genetic analysis. 9.5% of these had multiple diagnoses, far more than in previous studies.
Are you also aspiring to excel in medical journalism and delve into the intricacies of health and medical reporting? Explore our comprehensive course on medical and health journalism available at the Medical Dialogues Academy. Learn from industry experts who possesses in-depth knowledge and experience in this field. For further details, scan the QR code provided or access the link in the description box below.
Memory also involves brain waves. A research group led by Professor Lucas Kunz, research group leader of the Cognitive and Translational Neuroscience at the Clinic and Polyclinic of Epitopology at the University Hospital Bonn, explained that spatial navigation and spatial memory are crucial in our daily lives. Without these abilities, it would be challenging to navigate our surrounding and recall past events. The study published in journal Nature Neuroscience states that different types of nerve cells become active together during spatial memory and are coordinated by brain waves, or the ripples. Associative memory allows that different pieces of information are linked together. In the context of spatial memory, associative memory enables us to remember the location of certain objects in the spatial environment, said Professor Kunz. For example, we can remember where in the house we put our keys. At older age or in certain diseases such as Alzheimer's, however, this ability is limited. It is therefore important to investigate the neuronal basis of different forms of human memory. Study reveals antidepressants' effect on fetal brain development in pregnancy. A new study published in Nature Communications provides direct evidence that antidepressant used during pregnancy can impact a child's brain development and contribute to risk of mental health disorders later in life. The study, led by researchers at the University of Colorado and Suits Medical Campus, focused on the effect of fluoxetine, commonly used in medications such as Prozac and Sarafem, for treating depressions and perinatal depression on a developing prefrontal cortex. Fluoxetine works by increasing the levels of serotonin in the brain. The researchers looked at the impact serotonin has on prefrontal cortex development in the fetus. While it is known that serotonin plays a role in brain development, the mechanisms responsible for this influence, specifically in the prefrontal cortex, have been unclear. The prefrontal cortex, the most evolved brain regions, plays a central role in highest order cognition, which is why we focused our study on finding the answers from this brain area, said lead author Wan Chan OH, PhD Assistant Professor in the Department of Pharmacology at CU Anschutz. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for more updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.